Hello boys and girls! Today I'm going to tell you a story called Meeting the Mice. I hope you enjoy. In a very big house lives a very small mouse. This mouse was small, even for a mouse, which we know tend to be quite small. She had 3 older brother mice, and they were all big, though not quite so big as the house. They were called Felix, Frederick and Francis, and they were fantastically good friends. But I must tell you about their younger sister, Flora, for she was always getting into trouble. Whether the window was left open and let in the aphids, they're the little green bugs you sometimes find on leaves, or the jam tarts were discovered missing from the cupboards, it was definitely down to young Flora. She never meant to get into mischief, but it always seemed to find her. Her mamma and papa didn't know what to do about it. Often they couldn't tell her off, because things were accidents. But such things happened so regularly. What were they to do? They tried to get her older brothers, Felix, Frederick and Francis, to help keep an eye on her, but she always managed to slip away. Now, I don't want to give you the wrong impression of Flora. She was a lovely little mouse. She always did her homework on time and made sure her hat was tightly on before she went out in the bright sunlight. Nothing she ever did was intentionally bad. Sometimes things just got out of hand. Now she had very big ears, very good for listening, and a little brown nose, which was perfect for smelling cake when it was in the oven. She wore a green dress, as her parents had quickly learnt that it was the best colour for hiding the grass stains she was always getting in her adventures in the garden. She had a straw hat that kept the sun out of her eyes and was sometimes used to hold special delicacies she had found that day and wanted to carry home. Flora was always finding things she wanted to show to her brothers. Right now, however, she is tucked up, all snuggly, in her bed. The whole family had been hibernating for months because of the wintry cold winds and the snowy showers. But time is moving on. Soon, very soon indeed, the family will be waking up to the light spring mornings. Flora started to stir. She had always been an early riser, so it was no surprise that she woke up before the rest of the house. Up she bounced from bed and went out to see if anyone else was up. They, of course, were still snoozing. She decided to have an explore by herself. There was no point in waking her family. They would only be grouchy. So she hopped out of her bedroom and trotted downstairs. What she got up to next will have to wait for another time. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you soon.